Hi guys, welcome to Gamer Read Football, and today I'm going to talk about a very important topic. Like I was thinking about this topic for a while, like should I make a video on it or should I not? But then I've heard like from like last few weeks, even a month, like I've been seeing people commenting on it. So I thought, you know what, maybe I should and make a video and see what people think about it. And so as we know, like Haaland is like breaking all records, scoring hat tricks and scoring a lot of goals, like since the start of the season. And since he came to Premier League, like his record is has been really good, like to be honest. But the problem I have with the people are that they said like he's better than Henry, he's better than Shearer, he's better than Aguero, he's better than Ronaldo, he's better than Messi, he's better than this. So so I thought, you know what, maybe I should look into it. Maybe I should make a video and see like is he really better than them? Or is he just like a goal scorer or a footballer, like how it is, no? So I was like, okay, let's see, because we know he performs better against like 15 out of 20 teams because there are various circumstances like why, but I want to see how he performs against best of the best. I'm not talking about the teams here because of course teams matter, but I want to see how he performs when he comes up against you know like the top class defenders. So I was so I will not give you like one reason or two reasons. I will actually give you multiple reasons why Haaland should not be compared to Henry, you know, Shearer, Aguero, best of the best strikers yet. So as we know, like, okay, so according to you, who are the best world class defenders we have at the moment? According to me, top four defenders are Van Dijk, Saliba, Rudiger, Bastoni. It does not matter the order. Like it could be in any order. If you think Saliba is one, if you think Van Dijk is one, if you think Bastoni is number one, it doesn't matter. Top four defenders: Saliba, Van Dijk, Bastoni, and Rudiger. So I was like, you know what? Let's see how his records are against these four defenders, because it's all good scoring against Burnley's, Sheffield United, and you have like mediocre defenders like scoring hat trick against West Ham in 30 minutes. But when you are really facing like tough defenders who actually roughs you up, and so I was like, you know what, let's see how he does against them. So I will show you some data. And so here is a picture of Haaland's performance against Bastoni in against Inter in the final 2023. So he had one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight touches in the whole game. Can you believe that? Eight touches and two in the penalty box. And did he score? No. Did he assist? No. So that's his performance against Bastoni, because we all know like how good Bastoni is. And so you would be like, you know what? It's just one game. Okay. So let's check how he performed against Saliba. And he played twice last season against Saliba. Okay. And at home Arsenal won 1-0. He played against twice against Arsenal and finished on 90 minutes. In You would be surprised. In the home game, he didn't have one shot. I'm not talking about shot on target. I'm talking about any shot. Four touches in the box. Zero scored, zero assist. You would be like, okay, it's in Emirates. It's understandable. Okay. At last season, Etihad against Saliba, XG of 0.34, zero shot on target. Can you believe that? Zero shot on target, zero goal, zero assist. Okay. Then you would be like, oh, it's just like Bastoni and Saliba. It happens. That's fine. All right. Okay. And let's check against Van Dijk. And mind you, like even in the Community Shield as well, he was facing against Saliba and he had zero shots, zero on target, zero XG, didn't score, didn't assist. So let's check how he performed against um, at Anfield last season. Haaland, zero goal, zero assist, hardly any shot. If I'm right, maybe one shot on target. Okay. And we all know like he played really bad. I mean, really bad. He didn't do much in that game. Then you would be like, oh, it's at Anfield, it happens. Oh, yes. He in last three games against Van Dijk. First game in 2022, zero goal, zero assist, 0.4 xg, mind you, against Van Dijk. At home, he scored one goal to be fair, 0.59, and it was against Van Dijk. And then in 2024 at Anfield's 0.15 xg, one shot on target, one shot in the whole game, 90 minutes, and against Van Dijk. So comparison against Van Dijk, three games, one goal. Even in that one, he didn't do much, anything else. Like didn't impact the game in any other way. And they didn't even win the game. They drew at home at Etihad. So for a guy who you consider like best and better than Henry, Shearer, I think should be better. Then I was like, okay, Bastoni didn't perform against. Saliba he didn't perform against. Van Dijk he didn't perform against. And then I was like, you know what? Let's see against Rudiger. He played against Rudiger. Zero goal, zero assist. City did not win the game against Real Madrid. The one game they actually won against Real Madrid at home, Rudiger was not even playing. Are you surprised? No, I'm not. The one whenever he plays against a big center back, top center back, he does not perform. City drew most of the most more often than not. The moment the center back gets injured or does not play against him, all of a sudden he scores and Manchester City wins. Okay, so much of a coincidence, isn't it? And and we all know last year he played twice against Rudiger, twice, and he did not even assist or scored a goal, and they got knocked out because Rudiger was playing in both legs. So are you guys getting my point? Like it, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying like he's trash. He's a very good striker, like even amazing because the way he's scoring goals. But what about scoring against top defenders? Like four defenders I named, and he did not perform even once against those guys. So it's up to you guys, whatever you can decide, and you can also let me know, like maybe if I'm doing something wrong or maybe I am judging it harshly. But that's what I think. Like, if you consider to be best in the world, then you have to perform against best in the world, because he's playing for the city, best team in the world, but he cannot perform against best defenders, even though they are playing in shitty teams. You getting my point? So not shitty like Southampton, but they are not as good as Manchester City. But they still outperform him whenever they come up against him. So yeah, that's what my point is. I think we should wait and see how he performs against those guys, then we can judge. Other than just making statements like, "Oh, he's better than Henry. Oh, he's a better striker than Aguero. He's better than this. He's better than that." There's no point doing that unless he does that. So you guys can also let me know in the comments, like if you guys think maybe my criteria is wrong, or maybe he's doing it, maybe I missed it somewhere. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching the video.